Hi everyone, I'm Izzy, a California realtor. Today I'm answering a question many sellers ask me: is home staging really worth the investment? This is a controversial topic. Some people say staging is just wasting money, good houses sell themselves. Others say staging is essential, without it you won't get good prices. So what's the truth? Today I won't give you my opinion, I'll give you real data and statistics, let the numbers speak. I'll analyze the National Association of Realtors' latest 2025 report, plus Real Estate Staging Association statistics from over 2,800 actual transactions. I'll tell you staging's real costs, actual ROI, when it's worth investing, when you can skip it, and if you decide to stage, which rooms to prioritize. Ready? Let's see what the data says. First, let me clarify what professional home staging is. Many people think staging means arranging a few pillows, placing a flower bouquet. That's not professional staging. Professional staging is a strategic process aimed at showcasing a home's best potential, helping buyers emotionally connect with the space, letting them imagine themselves living there. What do professional stagers do? First, they evaluate your home, identify target buyer demographics. Like, is this a first-time buyer home, family upgrade home, or retiree home? Second, they select appropriate furniture and decor, usually neutral tones, modern style, appealing to the broadest buyer pool. Third, they strategically arrange furniture, making each room look larger with clearer function. Fourth, they use lighting, artwork, accessories to create warm, welcoming atmosphere. Professional staging isn't about showing the stager's personal style, it's about showcasing the home itself, letting buyers see potential. This is very different from arranging your own furniture because stagers are trained, understand buyer psychology, know what works. Now let's look at real statistics. I'm using the National Association of Realtors' latest home staging report released in 2025. This report surveyed thousands of real estate agents and actual transactions. First key data point, sales speed. 49% of real estate agents report staged homes spend less time on market than unstaged homes. Some studies show more specific numbers. Staged homes average 23 days to sell, unstaged homes average 184 days. That's a huge difference, almost 6 months faster. Why do staged homes sell faster? Because 81% of buyer agents say staging helps buyers imagine living there. 40% of buyers say after seeing professionally staged online photos, they're more willing to view in person. Remember, now over 90% of buyers start searching online. If your photos aren't attractive, they won't come view at all. Staging makes your house stand out in online photos. Second key data point, sale price. This is what everyone cares about most. 29% of real estate agents report staged homes receive offers 1 to 10% higher than unstaged homes. Might not sound like much, but let me give you actual numbers. On a $500,000 home, 5% is $25,000. 10% is $50,000. Some studies show even more dramatic results. Research analyzing over 2,800 transactions found professionally staged homes average 5 to 23% above list price. In one case, a staged home sold for over $40,000 above asking. Why can staging increase sale price? Because staging creates emotional connection. Buyers walk into an empty house, they see space and flaws. Buyers walk into a staged house, they see possibilities and lifestyle. They start imagining themselves entertaining friends in this beautiful living room, resting in this cozy bedroom. This emotional connection makes them willing to pay higher prices. Plus, staged homes typically receive multiple offers, creating bidding environment, naturally pushing prices higher. Now let's talk costs, because this is key to deciding if it's worth it. Staging costs vary widely depending on service level you choose. First option, DIY plus consultation, costs $300 to $600. This service has stager come to your home, give advice, tell you how to rearrange existing furniture, what to remove, what to add. Then you execute yourself. NAR Report shows median cost is $600. This suits if your furniture is already relatively new and neutral. Second option, partial staging, costs $1,500 to $2,500. This is stager brings furniture and decor items, stages a few key rooms, usually living room, master bedroom, kitchen. This suits if your house is empty or your furniture is very dated. Third option, full home staging, costs $2,900 to $5,250. This stages entire house, all furniture and decor provided by stager. This suits empty houses or situations needing complete transformation. Fourth option, virtual staging, costs $59 to $129 per photo. This uses computer to add furniture to photos, only for online display. Lowest cost, but buyers see empty house when viewing in person. Now let's calculate return on investment ROI. This is the key question, can you earn back what you spend? Let me give you a real example. Say your home's market value is $500,000. You choose partial staging, costs $2,000. According to statistics, staging might increase your sale price 5 to 15%. If it increases 5%, that's $25,000. Minus $2,000 cost, you net $23,000. That's 1,150% ROI. If it increases 10%, that's $50,000, minus cost you net $48,000. That's 2,400% ROI. Even the most conservative estimate, 1% increase, on a $500,000 house is $5,000, minus cost still earn $3,000, that's 150% ROI. Almost no other home improvement project gives you this kind of return. New roof. ROI maybe 60%. New kitchen. ROI 70 to 80%. But staging, hundreds even thousands % ROI. Key statistic, median staging costs $600, but average return is 5 to 15% of sale price. At any price point, this is worthwhile investment. So when is staging most worth the investment? Let me give you several scenarios. First, if your house is empty. This is the most obvious situation. Research shows buyers have difficulty imagining empty room potential. Empty rooms look smaller, featureless. Buyers don't know how to use space. Staging empty houses has highest ROI. Second, if your furniture is very dated or very personalized. Like you have heavy dark wood furniture, busy patterned sofa, these distract buyers, make house look old. Staging with modern neutral style dramatically improves. Third, if you're in competitive market. If many similar houses nearby are for sale, staging makes your house stand out. Fourth, if your house has awkward layouts or small rooms. Professional stagers know how to use furniture, making space look bigger and more functional. Fifth, if you want quick sale. Staging attracts more buyers, faster offers. Sixth, if your house is mid to high price point. At higher price points, buyers expect to see beautiful presentation. Staging is standard, not extra. But if your house is very low price point, buyers might care more about affordability, less about staging. So when can you skip staging or only do basic preparation? First, if your house already has modern, neutral, good condition furniture. If your home looks like a model home, you might not need professional staging. Just ensure deep cleaning and decluttering. Second, if you're in very hot seller's market, extremely low inventory, buyers competing for houses. In this market, even empty or basically prepared houses can sell quickly at high prices. But be careful, market conditions can change. If market suddenly cools, unstaged houses get affected first. Third, if your budget is very tight, can't even afford $600 consultation. In this case, at least do DIY staging, watch YouTube videos learning basic principles, rearrange with what you have. But be honest in evaluation. If your furniture is really old or very personalized, better to remove it, leaving house empty. Empty is better than badly staged. Important reminder, even if you decide not to hire professional staging, you must do basic preparation, deep cleaning, decluttering, depersonalization, minor repairs, neutral wall colors. These are minimum requirements. Not doing these seriously affects sale price. If your budget is limited, can't stage entire house, which rooms should you prioritize? According to NAR data, different rooms have different importance to buyers. First priority, absolutely living room. 39 to 46% of buyers list living room as most important staging area. Living room is center of family life, where buyers spend most time viewing. Investing in staging living room has highest ROI. Second priority, master bedroom. 43% of buyers list master bedroom as very important. Master bedroom is private relaxation space. Buyers want to see serene, inviting, vacation hotel-like bedroom. Third priority, kitchen. Although kitchen usually doesn't need much furniture staging, 35% of buyers think kitchen presentation is important. Ensure kitchen counters are clear, with 1 or 2 beautiful decorative items, looking clean and modern. Fourth priority, dining room. If you have formal dining room, staging it shows function. Fifth priority, master bathroom. Usually bathrooms don't need furniture, but can use premium towels, candles, small decor creating spa atmosphere. Least important are guest bedrooms and office. If budget is tight, these rooms can skip staging or just do basics. Let me give you 2 real case comparisons. Case 1, Unstaged house. A Sacramento 3-bedroom 2-bath house, 1,500 square feet, market value $450,000. Owner decided not to stage, only did basic cleaning. House listed empty, photos looked cold, rooms looked smaller than actual. First month, 15 groups viewed, no offers. Buyer feedback said hard to imagine how to use space. Second month, owner reduced price to $430,000, another 8 groups viewed, received 1 low offer $390,000. Owner didn't accept. Third month, reduced again to $410,000, finally accepted $400,000 offer. Total time 3 months, sold $50,000 below market value. Case 2, Staged house. Same neighborhood, also 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet. Owner invested $2,000 in partial staging, living room, master bedroom, dining room. Photos looked warm, inviting, professional, beautiful. First week after listing, 25 groups viewed. Second week received 4 offers, highest $480,000. Owner accepted $470,000 offer because that buyer had best terms. Total time 2 weeks, sold $20,000 above market, minus staging cost net $18,000. Plus saved months of mortgage and stress. Finally, let me discuss DIY staging versus professional staging. DIY staging advantages are low cost or zero cost. You use your own things. Disadvantages are you might lack experience, don't know what works, and you might be too emotional, not objective enough. DIY staging advice: if you decide to do it yourself, follow these principles. First, depersonalize. Remove all family photos, keepsakes, personal collections. Second, neutralize. Use neutral color decor, white, beige, gray, light blue. Avoid bright colors or patterns. Third, simplify. Less is more. Don't have too much furniture in a room, select decor items carefully. Fourth, symmetry and balance. Furniture arrangement should be symmetrical, looking harmonious. Fifth, lighting. Ensure each room is bright, add table lamps, floor lamps if needed. Sixth, clean and fresh. Everything should be clean, use new or new-looking pillows, towels, sheets. Professional staging advantages are stagers have experience. Know what works, have professional furniture and accessory inventory, can create show-quality presentation. Disadvantage is cost, though we've seen ROI is very high. My recommendation: if your budget allows, at least hire stager for consultation, cost only $300 to $600, they'll give professional advice. Alright, let me summarize today's key points. First, data clearly shows home staging is worthwhile investment. 49% of homes sell faster, 29% sell higher, average 1 to 10% higher. Second, staging costs range from $600 consultation to over $5,000 full home staging, but ROI can reach hundreds, even thousands of %. Third, staging is most worthwhile in these situations: empty houses, dated furniture, competitive markets, want quick sale, mid to high price homes. Fourth, if you decide to stage, priority order is living room first, master bedroom second, kitchen third. Fifth, even if you don't hire professional staging, must do basic preparation, cleaning, decluttering, depersonalizing, repairs. Sixth, real cases show staged houses can sell months faster than unstaged, earn tens of thousands more. My final recommendation. For most sellers, staging is worth it. If budget is really tight, at least do consultation. Next video I'll discuss seller disclosure requirements, what law requires you to tell buyers. If helpful, please like, subscribe. Comments tell me your thoughts on staging. Thanks for watching.